lonely lady receives deliveries from unknown person daily. The reason why is very surprising. She was a poor elderly lady who was alone and had no one to weep her sorrows with. Then, all of a sudden, she begins receiving delivery every day from an unknown source. The lady has no children and her spouse perished a few years ago. So the poor lady was perplexed as to where these mystery gifts were coming from. However, after getting deliveries, it unexpectedly stopped one day, leaving the elderly Emma puzzled. She went to her local post office to find out more about where these deliveries were coming from. But what she discovered there left her feeling both guilty and happy. A poor old lonely woman named Emma started receiving deliveries every day from an unknown source. She and her late husband never had children together, so she could not tell where these deliveries came from. When Emma Richards' husband passed away 7 years ago, she was devastated. She now had to live out the rest of her life alone, taking care of herself as she had no one else to do it for her. She and her husband John didn't have any children that could look after her. Every time Emma was asked why, she always just shrugged and avoided answering. One day, Emma was relaxing in her bedroom, engrossed in watching TV, when suddenly the doorbell rang. Not anticipating any visitors, she decided to investigate and opened the front door, revealing a masked delivery man in his 40s holding several packages. Wondering about the unexpected delivery, Emma inquired, "I'm not expecting any packages from anyone, can you tell me who these are from?" Polite but unable to provide answers, the delivery man responded, "I'm sorry, ma'am, but these packages were sent anonymously." He then placed the boxes on Emma's table near the entrance before departing. Curiosity got the better of Emma, and she promptly opened the packages to discover their contents. In the first one, she found practical household appliances such as a new oven toaster, sandwich press, and coffee maker. As she opened the second box, she was pleasantly surprised to find lovely clothing items and groceries. To her surprise, Emma started receiving more packages on a daily basis, always handed over by the same delivery man. This prompted her to take an interest in getting to know him better. With a warm smile, she asked, "What is your name, young man?" "My name is Ted Harrison," the delivery man smiled, introducing himself. "Mrs. Richards, the sender requested for us to give you this," he added, handing her an envelope. Curious, Emma opened it and read its heartfelt contents. The letter expressed that the sender loved her dearly, even though she didn't know who it was, and offered to fulfill any of her needs. Emma, touched by the gesture, wrote down her necessities and began preparing snacks for Ted as a way to reciprocate his kindness. Their daily interactions brought them closer, with Ted occasionally helping her with household tasks and sharing snacks together. However, one day, Ted didn't show up for his usual deliveries. Worried, Emma went to the local post office to find him, only to learn that there was no one named Ted Harrison working there. Confused and upset, she returned home, her mind filled with various thoughts. As she reached her front porch, she discovered a small box with a key and a note. The note revealed the shocking truth that Ted was her long-lost son, whom she had given up for adoption when she couldn't provide for him and her husband. He had discovered his origins only a month ago through a private investigator and had yearned to be reunited with her. Overwhelmed with emotion, Emma realized her deepest desire had come true, and the person she had been getting to know was her own son. Ted had bought a new house and extended an invitation for her to live with him, expressing his love and forgiveness. Tears streamed down Emma's face as she read the heartfelt message, reflecting on her past guilt and longing for her son. The unexpected reunion filled her heart with happiness and gratitude. It turned out that Ted's discovery about their past was indeed true. Emma and John had faced financial difficulties, and made the difficult decision to give Ted up for adoption when they learned of Emma's pregnancy. They left him at an orphanage with a heartfelt anonymous letter explaining their situation. After years of searching and determination, Ted managed to uncover the truth and find his birth mother, Emma. The very moment she was about to leave her house to meet him, Ted surprised her by knocking on her door. Their emotional reunion left Emma in tears of joy as she embraced her son tightly, expressing her regret and seeking forgiveness. But Ted, showing immense compassion and love, assured her that there was no need for apologies and that he came to be with her willingly. He wanted to create new memories and rebuild their relationship as a family. That night, they bonded while packing Emma's belongings as she prepared to move to Ted's house. To her pleasant surprise, she was welcomed by Ted's wife and children, who were excited to have her join their family. From that moment onward, Emma never had to feel alone again. She found the love and connection she had yearned for, as she became an integral part of Ted's family. The reunion brought immense happiness and filled their hearts with a renewed sense of love and belonging.
Subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to hit the bell button so you can be updated right away for new uploads.